Hello again, my friends. We're back with another great American craft beer review with Kyle. Hope everyone's enjoying their Monday out there. We're back. I have a beer today that's pretty run-of-the-mill. It's pretty much everywhere you can go. It's from the Alaskan Brewing Company. It's their Amber Ale. Pretty standard beer. I enjoy it. It's an alt-style ale, which is just an amber ale from the Alaskan Brewing Company. Now, they're located in Juneau, Alaska. I've done several of their beers. I want to say I've done at least 3 or 4 of their beers, maybe 4. But not this one. Ironically enough, I've really never bought 6-packs of this. I love this beer. This was my first Alaskan beer when they came here about 1.5 years ago to Ohio. And again, you know me, I'm a huge amber ale guy. I think that's the base of craft beer. You look at Boston Lager, Yingling. Those are the kind of beers that turn people into craft beer from domestics. And this is one of the better ambers that I've drank. It really is. The beer checks in. I've got a couple particulars on it. 5.3% alcohol. So again, pretty standard, a little over 5. The IBUs are 18, easy drinking. The Untapped score, 3.59. I feel is a little low. This is not one of those beers that's going to rock your world, and it is available everywhere you go. And it's not flashy, it's not sexy, but it's good. It's consistently good, in my opinion. It does say right here on the side of the label, that's what I like about Alaska, is the best by date, 2/25/18. So we're getting close. We got about 2 weeks. Today, 12th, 19th. Yeah, a little more than 2 weeks, so we better drink her up. Like I said, this is available pretty much everywhere you go. We're Alaskan Brews. This is their flagship beer. And really, like I said, pick this up in a single bottle. And that Meyer Build Your Own 4-pack, they have this. There's our Alaskan bottle cap. One thing I like about Alaska here is, see that red cap? They do the beers by the color of their bottle. It's pretty unique. But they do have some pretty good beer. This one, as you mentioned, pretty standard. Do have some Alaskan glassware. Now their glassware is kind of plain and kind of boring, but it is an Alaskan pint glass. Didn't really care much for the glass. I could have done a little more with that. Can't even so you see the logo unless you really hold it up there. But I do have the glassware, so let's go ahead and get a pour on the Alaskan Amber. Like I said, it's a good consistent beer if you like amber ales, and I do. Like I said, it's not gonna wow you. Just wanted to get the review. I picked it up. I think it was $1.99, $2 for a single. Look at that color, though. That's a great looking beer. I tell you what, boy, presentation-wise, I didn't think it was going to look this. That's a great color. Almost looks like a Boston Lager, Yingling. Fat Tire's another great name. Look at that color. Some lovely carbonation. I tell you what. Well, this is a good beer. I think Alaskan Brewing Company is often forgot as one of the more consistent brewers in the country. Now, I'm not saying they're one of the best, but I think they should get a little more respect than what they get, in my humble opinion, for the Porter, Husky IPA, some other good beers. Look at that carbonation, folks. That is well carbonated. Not a lot of head, though. We'll say that. It did fizzle down fairly quickly. You get a decent amount of head with some ambers, but not a terrible amount, too tremendous. So, get a quick aroma here. Again, excuse me on that. Most ambers are going to have biscuit malt and just a lot of that malt, characteristic malt backbone. That's what you're getting here. Flake malt, or caramel malt, biscuit malt. These are malt backbone beers. Let's thank the brewers at Alaskan Brewery. I tell you what, like I said, very underrated brewery in my humble opinion, for this hard work and everything else they do. And also, cheers to Monday being in the books, folks. We're 1 down, 4 to go. Happy Monday, and it's over. So, cheers. Boy, that's refreshing. I tell you what, that is damn good. Now, you have to be in a mood for this, and it's not. This is actually really good for being out of a bottle. Man, really good, excellent. A lot of caramel malt hits you in the face with a nice, kind of a bitter, dry finish. My goodness, 5.3. That's a damn good beer, folks. I'm gonna say it's a B+. Again, I can't really rate an amber an A, just because it's not. They don't wow me with the style, but I really feel this is an excellent beer. I like the logo too. It's got the boat there, the Alaskan mountains in the background. Another sip on this. This is gonna be a quick, easy review, but this is really good. If you like malts, if you like amber ale, this would probably be one of your better choices for an amber ale in America, in my opinion. That's good. And I don't have much more to say about it. It's a good amber. It's consistent. It is to me. It's similar to Great Lakes beer, kind of Elliott Ness. Like You know what you're getting. If you get this, you're always going to get a well-crafted, solid craft beer. I don't think I've ever had 2 sips at that point. That's good. I could go for a 6. 5.3, easy drinking. And also, the thing about amber ales is they can be drank year-round. Right now, February here, temperatures in the upper 30s and 40 today. It's refreshing. I could drink this on a hot summer day in July. It would go down good. So I feel like that's one thing about them. They are brewed year-round. So that kind of hits the point that I'm making is like this is brewed year-round. So the consistency, and that's what I'm looking at more in a brewer than anything else, is if you can brew a certain beer 40 states and have the consistency and the taste the same, that to me is paying homage to your brewing skills and your labor more than making a unique beer one time that one person drinks and says, oh my God, it's the best. Because anybody can just throw some fruit or throw some peanuts or into a beer and it could come out good one time. These guys, like Great Lakes, and again, a lot of people saying, oh, you're hip to the old school. I'm really not, though. Look at Founders and Bell's Brews and CBS and Hop Slam. How good that beer tastes or how many millions of barrels in the demand. Not many brewers can brew the demand and keep it the consistency like this. If these guys in Alaska know what they're doing, are there better breweries? Yeah, sure. Am I hyping them up probably a little bit? Yeah. They're not an elite brewery, but I think they're a consistent, good brewery. I've enjoyed all their beers. So I'm going to rate this a B+. I just can't really rate an amber ale an A. I like amber ales, but they're not like wowzer for me. But this is one of the best. Maybe not the best, but definitely top 5 ambers in America. So life's too short again, my friends. And if you like a good amber ale and not tried this, I know a lot of people probably have. This is pretty common. Their flagship beer on tap, mainly everywhere. So again, life's too short. You must be happy, and that includes drinking good amber ales from the Alaskan Brewing Company. Cheers, everybody.